Hey man, what's in the box?
What's up, skateboard collectors? It's Nat from Skateboard Collecting here for another episode of What's in the Box. Kind of a weird shaped box for a skateboard, but it most definitely is a skateboard in there, and it is an awesome one. I'll tell you the story of it as I'm slicing the box open here. But basically there was a post in one of the Facebook groups, and it showed a yellow Tony Hawk, the chicken skull model, and it said something along the lines of a board, or actually this was one of, I think they said like 3 dozen boards that were found in their childhood treehouse, which sounded really weird. And obviously like the BS detectors were going off for a lot of people. There's a lot of like scammer comments and all that type of stuff. But anyway, in one of the, like, you know how on Facebook there's like the sub comments and sub comments of sub comments and stuff these days, right? I looked and I saw a photo of all the like 36 decks or whatever there was all laid out in the grass, and I'll input that right there. And this board was near the back, like it was kind of far, and I knew what it was right away, but it was super covered in stickers. And I was like, oh, hey, what's that one? And so they said that they would bring that board into work the following day and take more photos and stuff. So the next day I was like, hey, did you bring the board in? Can I get some more photos? And so they sent photos, but they had already actually peeled off all the stickers. And anyway, I was like, wow, it's even better than I thought. And so we worked out a deal and sent the money, and it was all good. The following day, another fellow collector, Kevin, I woke up in the morning and I got a message from him, and he was like, hey Nat, check out what I got. And it was a photo of this board, and he was just messing with me. He gave me like the winky face, smiley face emoji, and I was like, I think he's just fucking with me, but oh my god, he better just be fucking with me, which he was. But anyway, he lived locally to them and had driven out and met them and actually bought, I think like, I don't know, 5 or 7 of the other boards. And so he said they were super nice people and verified that they were legit and everything. So I felt good about it. I wasn't worried about it. But yeah, it was funny. So I think a couple days later, I went back to the initial thread and they had posted all of the boards, but of course had said that this one was spoken for. And I'm just so thankful that I saw it early and basically was able to get to it before all the vultures got to it, because then I wouldn't have this awesome thing. Anyway. So that's it so far. Looks kind of purple. Oh, I can sort of tell what it is. All right, quick pause there as my dog was getting into the packing material. Anyway, let's get into it. Super stoked. I do have one of these already, but it's not quite as nice as this one. Wow. Okay, so biggest fault, a little bit of tail wear, but it's not bad. It's not great. It's definitely the worst thing. Where's, stop it. And so yeah, the part that I was sort of, I guess, worried about-ish is like any fading, which I think there's going to be a bit of fading. And like, it's gonna be hard to see some of this in the light. You can see like there's like sticker residue in a big circle there, and most of the residue I'll be able to get off. Some there. So it's just like, what's, that'll come off obviously. Like what's permanent, like fading versus residue. See, there's like the triangle Airwalk sticker there. I should be able to get that off. Whatever this was. So a lot of it I'll be able to come off. I probably will take off the kitten sticker, but so yeah, I'm just going to heat everything up as best as I can with a hair dryer, and I'm going to go super mellow with any chemicals just to get the rest of the residue off. But that's sick, hey? So obviously, you know, drilled for rails. Pretty big holes too. That one's got some gunk in it. And then for the top side, the logo is all there really nicely. Got a little bit of paint missing on the tail. And some dirty grip, which I'll clean that up. So some dirt along the edges there. But for the most part, I would say it's pretty damn awesome. And yeah, the tail is definitely the worst part of it, but again, it's not so bad. And actually, it was also interesting chatting with the seller that they sold all the boards, I think except for one of them by the time I talked to them the other day. And they had raised money basically by selling all the boards for vet bills for their Great Danes, their fellow Great Dane owners like I am. So I thought that was kind of cool. So yeah, thank you to Victoria for this. It's awesome. Super, super stoked on this. I do have another one like I mentioned, so I'll put that right here. And I'm going to list it for sale. So if you want to get a Natus Bulldog Panther, then I'll be selling mine. So anyway, super sick. And actually I'll also flash up my updated Natus lineup right there with this in it. So yeah, super stoked. Natus collection keeps getting better and better, which I'm super happy about. And yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you think of this baby, or if you want to check out my the one that I'm selling, and we'll see you in another video real soon. Peace.